What if your guilt was never yours to carry? In the shadows of our minds, manipulators lurk, waiting to pull the strings of our emotions. They weave intricate webs of deceit, ensnaring us in a dance of self-doubt and confusion. You find yourself apologizing for things you never did, shouldering burdens that were never meant to be yours. Guilt becomes their favorite puppet. Subtle whispers and calculated gestures, they plant seeds of shame where none should grow. Their tactics are insidious, like a slow-acting poison seeping into your veins. Before you realize it, you're offering up control on a silver platter, all because they've triggered that primal sense of guilt within you. It's a psychological game, where reality becomes fluid and your own memories betray you. You find yourself defending the very person who's causing you harm, questioning your own sanity in the process. Gaslighting, a term that sends chills down the spine of those who've experienced it. In their world, every act of generosity comes with hidden strings attached. Remember this: your emotions are valid, your experiences are real. The guilt you carry may not be yours to bear. You are not alone. Your story deserves to be heard, your pain acknowledged. Your weakness becomes their strength, your vulnerability their power. They are the compass that guides you towards truth, towards freedom. Trust them. Listen to them. And when the time comes, let them lead you out of the shadows and into the light of your own strength. They position themselves as the only one who truly understands you, the only one who can fix what they've so carefully broken. Recognize the signs, name the tactics, and slowly but surely, you'll unravel the web they've spun around you. Subscribe to this channel, share this video, and let the quiet ones find their way here. In understanding, there is power. Your future is not bound by their limitations. In recognition, there is healing, the quiet spaces between heartbeats. In the moments of clarity that pierce through the fog of doubt, that S where you L find your truth. They shower you with affection one moment, only to withdraw it the next, leaving you desperate for their approval. It's a slow process, but one that leads to a life lived on your own terms. But each time you recognize a manipulative tactic, each time you stand firm in your own reality, you grow stronger. Break free from the invisible chains that have held you for far too long. It crumbles in the face of truth and self-awareness. There is strength in vulnerability, in admitting your own pain and seeking help to break the cycle. Your emotions are not weapons to be wielded against you. They are the very essence of your humanity, deserving of respect and understanding. This is just the beginning of your journey towards emotional freedom. The path ahead may be uncertain, but it's yours to walk. You are believed. You have the strength within you to break free. In solidarity, we stand against the darkness of manipulation, shining a light on the path to emotional freedom. Arm yourself with understanding, surround yourself with support, and remember that you have the power to rewrite the narrative of your life. The connection you cherished has morphed into confinement, a gilded cage that grows smaller by the day. You begin to mistake anxiety for butterflies, walking on eggshells for passion. Favors transform into debts. Kindness becomes a currency to be traded and leveraged against you. Remember that favor they did for you last week? It wasn't a kindness, it was an investment. Examine your relationships. Are you the puppet or the puppeteer? Are you building bridges or constructing cages? Fear wears many masks, but none so convincing as the mask of love. They're built with soft words and gentle touches, with promises of forever and declarations of undying love. These are the prisons that hold us captive long after we've realized we need to escape. What once felt like love now feels like a leash, tugging at your neck with every step you take away from them. They break you down, piece by piece, only to build themselves up as your savior. The most dangerous cages aren't made of steel or stone. In the quiet moments when doubt creeps in and you wonder if you're overreacting, to those silently suffering, to the ones questioning their own reality, this message is for you. Like a whisper in the dark, let this knowledge spread. Your emotions are not weapons to be used against you. The journey to reclaim your emotional autonomy may be long and arduous, but it begins with a single step, the step of awareness. In the face of manipulation, your greatest defense is knowledge. As we fade to black, let these words echo in your mind. Your worth is not determined by their approval. Your reality is not defined by their distortions. Take back your story, reclaim your emotions. And to those who recognize themselves on the other side of this equation, the manipulators, the controllers. Know this: your power is an illusion. As the last notes of our somber melody fade away, we leave you with a challenge. Look within. The answers may not come easily, but they are there, waiting to be discovered. Remember, healing is not a linear process. There will be setbacks, moments of weakness, where old patterns resurface. Like a plant reaching for sunlight, you will find yourself naturally turning away from the shadows of manipulation and towards the warmth of genuine connections. As we close this chapter, know that your story doesn't end here. Take a deep breath. Feel the weight of unearned guilt lifting from your shoulders. To those still trapped in the labyrinth of emotional manipulation, we offer these final words. You are seen, you are heard. Like, subscribe, and let the quiet ones find this message of hope and empowerment. Your journey starts now. Take that first step.